As are we all, Diana. Thank you. Perfect timing. 2 hours on the clock. Green flag is in the air. Riding the curb, Rory van der Steur, the multicoloured Aston Martin, as he came through the final corner. I don't think that really helped him. There's a few cars looked to be out of position as they went across the line. I wonder if they'll be penalised for changing lanes before the start line. Big crowd on hand here at the fences. 2, 3, 4, 5 deep as the TCR battle comes to the line with the Hyundais to the fore there. Front 2 rows of the grid. All Hyundai Elantras across the line now. Has the Audi gone through? Yes, it has. So we can now say the 17 car that has crossed the line for Chris Miller, as he's behind the wheel there. The Unitronic JDC Miller Motorsport Audi has crossed the line. They cannot now be beaten in terms of their points haul, even if they were to finish dead last in this championship. So congratulations to Mikey Taylor and to Chris Miller and the rest of the JDC Unitronics team. A long, hard fight over many seasons for that team to finally be crowned champions, and I'm sure a massive sigh of relief from everybody in that team that finally they're...
Version of Robin Liddell holding on from Aaron Tielitz in the older car for Archangel Motorsports. That's about a 7th position in GS, and it looks like Aaron Tielitz, yeah, he's got that position away from Robin Liddell.
He's down into the final corner. Pretty stout move there. Looks like Aaron might have a little grip advantage there on Robin Liddell. Liddell, remember, was one of the cars that came to pit lane just as we went back to green flag to top off. Shouldn't really have any issues with fuel. If he's got issues on fuel, the 50 Toyota there, half spin, I think, from Gabi Chavez, as he was battling for position down the inside of the purple Porsche, the BGP cars. Yes, he was spun around by that car side by side out of turn 10B. A nice quick donut from Gabi Chavez. It gets the car pointing in the right direction. And into turn B, got position down the inside. He's got his nose ahead. They're side by side coming out the corner in a couple of taps. Ooh, now, make the call on that one. Was there enough room given by either, both, neither? It's under review. As you might imagine, 17.5 minutes to go. Tyler Gonzalez still just ahead of the GS leader in the... No, he's not, in fact, he's now being passed. So Matt Plum has got ahead of Tyler Gonzalez. This is all getting very interesting, Jeremy, as all of the GS cars are fighting their way through the TCR battle. Matt Plum and Riley Dickinson now net leaders, but half a minute behind Hugh Plum for TGM in the 64 car.
Yeah, that's right. And what a battle now. Riley Dickinson been absolutely on a charge in that Kelly Moss with Riley Porsche. He is the fastest car on the track by a few good turns and good laps as well. The way they began it, well, similar way to the way they started it. Different strategies playing out, but win number 2.
White flag for the GS leader means 2.5 miles between that squad and the bookend victory. Meantime, at the head is TCR, the leaders in the pit lane. VGRT with 2.5 miles to go, and they've come up short. Tyler Gonzalez has to give up the lead to the number 98 car of Mark Wilkins. Oh my goodness, DuPont goes through to second, Carl Whitner to third. Now can they finish the race? We've seen this before, a coffer, a splutter here could bring people in. Oh my goodness me. My TCR moment of the race, by the way, was Mikey Taylor being interviewed by Shea and not quite believing that they'd won the championship when they started the race, because of only 11 cars in it. I know it didn't happen on the track, but it was such a lovely moment for them. Final lap for Riley Dickinson. He's got 1.7 on Matt Plum in second in the Aston Martin of TGM, Jeff Westphal, and the number 39 BMW at the moment in a third spot, and it looks like that is the third spot on the podium. Well, they started with a win at the Rolex 24 at Daytona and at Motul Petit-Le-Mans weekends. It's the Kelly Moss number 91 Porsche that bookends the season. What a finish for them to a hard-fought Michelin Pilot season, but second place Jeremy Shaw will be enough for the 46 crew who have battled hard all year long, the two drivers here. And let's not forget Owen Trinkler as well, who was part of that crew in Daytona and did that Ironman stint after that nasty fire. Third.
But at the front of the field, thrill for Ryan Dickinson and Michael McCarthy, but hats off to Matt Plum, who becomes the first man to win 25 races in this championship. It breaks the tie that he had previously with Billy Johnson, and this will be clinched the championship for Matt Plum and Team TGM, and that's the first championship for Matt since way back in 2013. So it's been a long time coming for him, and very well deserved.
Two Michelin moments of the race, unanimous decision, and that's very unusual. Zach Veach for his third to first in the Toyota Supra, not just for the actual pass, but the way he planned and schemed it and saw it unveiling in front of him, and his description of it as well when he was talking to Nick Damon. He was so matter-of-fact about it in that BDO pit lane report. And another pass actually for the team that was unlucky, the Victor Gonzalez Racing team, the number 99 car on the restart round the